Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing? Today I made a build for Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword, which is one of the best weapons came with the DLC. I tried to mix this weapon with guard counter because of his high guard boost, and this made it to get even more powerful. Now I'm gonna explain my recipe for this build, and if you wanna see my buff routine you can go to end of the video. For seal I used Frenzied Flame Seal for incantations, but if you don't have it you can use Finger Seal or any other seal you have. For stats, these are my 150 and 200 level stats recommendation, and the best starting class for this weapon is Vagabond. To activate build up buff talismans, number 1 using Seppuku Ashafar on repair builds up bleed and activates the Lord of Blood's exaltation. Number 2 using Frenzy Flame Stone and Hell of Shubiri builds up madness and activates Aged One's exaltation. And number 3 using Roped Feathered Pot builds up poison and activates Kindred of Frost's exaltation. For primary talismans I used Lord of Blood's exaltation for 20% damage, Aged One's exaltation for 20% damage, and Kindred of Frost's exaltation for 20% damage. And for secondary talismans I used Dagger Talisman for 17% damage, Curved Sword Talisman for 20% damage, Shard of Alexander for 15% damage, and Two-Handed Sword Talisman for 15% damage. Another talisman options are Axe Talisman, which boosts charge attack by 10%, Two-Headed Turtle Talisman, which boosts stamina recovery speed by 22%, Great Jar's Arsenal, which raises maximum equipped load by 19%, or Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman to reduce physical damage taken by 20%. Now moving to physics, I used Stone Barb Crack Tier to break enemies' stance easier, and Deflecting Guard Tier for guard boost by 80%, which requires precision block. That's why I'm taking almost no damage whenever I block against bosses. For incantations, I used Blessing of the Erdtree to heal up over time, Golden Vow for 15% damage, and Howl of Shubiri for 25% damage. But this set requires 38 faith to use, so you can also use Blessing Boon instead of Blessing of the Erdtree, plus Golden Vow, plus Flame grants me strength, which boosts physical and fire damage for 20%. And this set requires 25 faith, so you can spend more levels on something else. And for armor, I used Rakshasa set, which boosts 2% damage per piece, and I used White Mask, which boosts 10% damage when you build up bleed. And if you want a high poise armor, you can use Solitude set, which needs 43 to 46 endurance with Great Jar's Arsenal Talisman on, and this is my cosplay set for this build. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get into the boss battles. Alright, that's all I had to show in this video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any thoughts or recommendations, put it in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.